Welcome to this second video on Flextable. In this video, we'll talk about how to customize it with Dplyr and also use the themes. So I'm using these two libraries, Flextable and Dplyr. And I can run this simple command saying Flextable empty cars dataset, and it creates a simple Flextable. I can also pass this to another object first, like ft, and then in the second line, I'm calling it, so it's printing it on the screen. I can change the padding around the cells to 10. I can reduce the padding to 1 to make it more compact, or I can individually control the padding on the left side, right side, top, and the bottom. And if I run this command, it'll give a chart or a table like this, which has variable paddings on each side. I can use an autofit command, or I can do the width equals 0.2. Now let's see how the themes work. So there's some built-in themes which I'm just going to run one after another, and you can see the difference. I like the theme zebra, and I also like the theme box. And now let's see how we can use the Dplyr syntax along with the Flextable. So to use that, we'll use a pipe command available in the tidyverse. So I'm saying ft is the object which I'm going to create. I'm passing the empty cars dataset to it, and then piping it out and saying arrange the data by mpg and cylinder columns. Pick the first 10 rows, then pass this to a Flextable. And then I can start processing it by saying theme zebra. I can also call another theme box, so it's cascading two themes. Setting the caption at the top, adding the header row, specs and details. So the first 2 columns for the specs and 9 columns for the details, adding the header line, aligning the header to be in the center, add a footer line, align the footer to appear on the right hand side of the table, saying the header, the first header, the background should be gold. And for the second header, for the first 2 columns, it should be light blue. From 3rd to 11th column, it should be pink. For the third header, I want the background to be black. And I want the color of the font to be white. And this is the width for different columns. And aligning the first and the second column to center. Now we are ready to print our Flextable. So when I run this, you would see something like this. And you can see the colors or the background colors have been customized. Now let's see how we can create our own themes. So same, we'll use the Dplyr syntax again. So to start with, we'll have to create a function. So I'm calling it as my Flextable theme and passing it to a function. And the ft value is being passed. So starting with ft, saying font is Calibri for all the parts. Font size for the header should be 14. And make the header bold. Now the font size for the body should be 11. And the color background should be 33333. Remove the border first of all. Set the outer border to all. Set the inner horizontal border on the body. Inner vertical border on the body. And then align all the parts to left first of all. And then give a padding of 5 for the header and a padding of 0 for the body. And then saying padding on the left should be 10. And setting the table property width for all columns as 1. And then close this function by the curly bracket. So I can run my command and pass my theme to it, and it will produce a Flextable which will be customized as per my theme. So this is the output of that. And if I wanted to go and change it, I can go and change it to padding 0 can be removed, and suddenly my table has changed. So I hope you found this information useful and practical. Thank you very much for watching it, and I'll see you in the next video for Flextable, in which we will talk more about the other advanced stuff.